Is your team or organization looking to improve their look? Are you looking for quality custom apparel with fast, friendly service from people you can trust? Then contact Apparel Works in Wagner, South Dakota. They can provide you with all kinds of options of screen printing or embroidery on your team's new uniforms or your office wear. Apparel Works is also the place to pick up your promotional items such as koozies, pens, and magnets. Contact their knowledgeable and friendly staff today at 605-384-3553 or visit their website at apparelworkssd.com.
In these times where every dollar counts, let Southern Dakota Insurance do the work for you when it comes to your insurance needs. As your trusted choice independent agents, they have a number of companies to provide multiple quotes. Let their agents, Brady and Jody, make you their priority. They will work hard to find you the most affordable insurance to custom fit your needs. Stop in at 933 Main Street in Burke or call 605-775-2097 for a hassle-free quote. Southern Dakota Insurance would like to wish all area schools good luck in their season.
CoreCares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. CoreCares, proudly serving our community.
Fort Randall Federal Credit Union is here for you across Southeast and Central South Dakota. As a member of your credit union, you can take advantage of many ways to manage your money. They offer many different accounts to help suit your needs with your savings. Nobody likes wasting money on high interest rates, and neither do they. At Fort Randall FCU, they have all types of loans available to help you manage your finances. With locations in Wagner and Platte, Fort Randall FCU is ready for any needs you may have.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
On Monday, September 2nd, all of Grossenberg Implement's 9 locations will be closed in observance of Labor Day. This is so all of their employees can spend time with their families. If you're looking for equipment, look no further than Grossenberg Implement. They have new and used equipment to help you get the job done. Go online at grossenberg.com to see the entire lineup. Remember, Grossenberg Implement's 9 locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming will be closed on Labor Day.
Gregory Lane's Restaurant and Lounge, Main Street Gregory, is a proud supporter of all Gregory Gorilla and Lady Gorilla school activities. Stop in before, during, or after the game and let Bubba and his crew serve you from their large selection of your favorite food and beverage items, including their delicious handmade pizzas. Don't forget the bowling alley is always open for your league bowling, kids parties, or family get-togethers. Gregory Lane's wishes all the student athletes best of luck this year in all your school activities.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
Mr. Automotive has been locally owned and operated since 1980. Located at their new location in Gregory, Mr. Automotive is your stop for all vehicle, marine, agriculture, off-road, and heavy truck parts. They carry a large selection of parts on hand and offer overnight delivery on most hard-to-get parts they may not have. No time to stop at the store? Give one of their parts specialists a call and take advantage of free local delivery. Mr. Automotive, a proud supporter of Gregory Gorillas Live.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota for South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Dakota Auto Care at 601 East 1st Street in Gregory is a Napa Auto Care Center using Napa parts to perform high-quality diagnostics and repair services on all foreign and domestic automobiles. All technicians employed are ASE certified. Jason and the crew are dedicated to customer satisfaction and maintain the highest standards of the automotive service profession. For all your automotive repairs, call 605-835-8866 Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to noon and 1 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Dakota Auto Care is a proud supporter of all Gregory School activities.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Schrader Electric and Control, located in Winter, is available for all your electrical service needs. With close to 40 years of experience, Brian and his crew can take care of all your electrical projects, residential or commercial. Schrader Electric works with new construction, remodels, and new additions. Call Brian at 605-840-8913 to get a quote or schedule your next electrical service. Schrader Electric and Control is a proud sponsor of the schools on the Live Ticket Network.
The spirit of cooperation has always been a part of farming and ranching. Today, that spirit is alive and well at your local co-op, which supplies its valued members with the opportunity to grow and be profitable. For as long as people have been farming, they have always understood the benefit of working together. Your cooperative, local, loyal, trusted by generations. Rosebud Farmers Union is a proud supporter of all area youth and the Gregory Gorillas. Stop by Rosebud Farmers Union Co-op in Gregory or Fairfax today for all of your farming needs.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Mr. G's in Gregory is your locally owned and operated gas and convenience store. Open 7 days a week from 5 to 11:30, Sunday through Thursday, until midnight on Friday and Saturday for all your pregame and postgame conveniences. Mr. G's also has noon specials Monday through Friday. They also have a large assortment of pizza and fried food available all day. If you haven't had a chance to check out their newly remodeled Mr. G's, then stop in today. Mr. G's, where the G stands for Gorillas.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Just like the local athletes strive to win on the field or court, Elevate Agronomics is here to help every acre of your operation reach its full potential. With the full lineup of seed and crop protection products, precision planting equipment, livestock feed, and more, Elevate is your go-to for any of your farming and ranching needs. Elevate is looking forward to watching the local teams dominate this year and are poised to help you dominate your farming and ranching goals as well. Visit Elevate Agronomics in winter or elevateagronomics.com to learn more. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Kerwin Design and Landscaping find it essential to use quality products and installation techniques to ensure a long-lasting, low-maintenance landscape to provide the best experience for their clients, as well as providing a landscape design that is unique to each site and customer preference. Whether you are renovating your existing outdoor space or building the home of your dreams, they are here to help any way they can. Find out more on kerwindesignandlandscape.com or reach out to them today.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here in the place you call home. Now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
Is your team or organization looking to improve their look? Are you looking for quality custom apparel with fast, friendly service from people you can trust? Then contact Apparel Works in Wagner, South Dakota. They can provide you with all kinds of options of screen printing or embroidery on your team's new uniforms or your office wear. Apparel Works is also the place to pick up your promotional items such as koozies, pens, and magnets. Contact their knowledgeable and friendly staff today at 605-384-3553 or visit their website at apparelworkssd.com.
In these times where every dollar counts, let Southern Dakota Insurance do the work for you when it comes to your insurance needs. As your trusted choice independent agents, they have a number of companies to provide multiple quotes. Let their agents, Brady and Jody, make you their priority. They will work hard to find you the most affordable insurance to custom fit your needs. Stop in at 933 Main Street in Burke or call 605-775-2097 for a hassle-free quote. Southern Dakota Insurance would like to wish all area schools good luck in their season.
Core Cares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. Core Cares, proudly serving our community.
Fort Randall Federal Credit Union is here for you across Southeast and Central South Dakota. As a member of your credit union, you can take advantage of many ways to manage your money. They offer many different accounts to help suit your needs with your savings. Nobody likes wasting money on high interest rates, and neither do they. At Fort Randall FCU, they have all types of loans available to help you manage your finances. With locations in Wagner and Platte, Fort Randall FCU is ready for any needs you may have.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
On Monday, September
Sorry about that. We're having technical difficulties, so we're going to start with our lineup. We got number 3, Reagan Gracer, sophomore outside hitter. We got number 11, Ash Osika. She's our senior defensive specialist, libero. Got number 12, outside hitter, right side hitter, Ella Sproul Jr. Number 24, junior Aubrey Miller. She's going to be our right side. And our senior, another 34, Hannah Heiser. And our freshman, number 2, Danny Vanderwerf. Spikers are coached by Lauren Brown, assistant coach Sarah Strand. We're going to rise for our national anthem performed by our own members of our Gregory High School Choir under the direction of Katie Opp. Technical difficulties, so trying a quick rundown for Kimball White Lake starters. We got number 1 is Summer Skluzak. She's a senior defensive specialist. Got number 2, Riley McCord, junior outside hitter. Number 3 is Caitlin Preeb. She's the sophomore setter. And number 8, Brandy Surratt, sophomore outside hitter. Elena Brennan is number 11. She's senior middle hitter. And number 12 is Lindy Keene, senior middle hitter. And then their other defensive specialist is number 25, Sienna Gillen. So this is the second match of Kimball White Lake Wildcats. They played Miller on Tuesday, a tough matchup. Kimball White Lake has actually moved down to Class B this year. Miller's still in the Class A. Wildcats just kind of had a tough match with them. They struggled a little bit with their serve receive and communication, but they did lose 3 seniors last year, with 2 of them being their main setters. So I think their setter to start out with is a sophomore, so it's a little bit young, but just getting into their groove as well. This is the first matchup for the Lady Spikers. We lost 4 seniors from last year. One of them was our main setter, Jordan Sados, and then of course Raisha Beck and Maya Detterman and London Flockus, which were vital key hitters for us. But I know a lot of these girls out here have had varsity experience. So we got Ella Sproul, Danny Vanderwerf, Reagan Gracer. I know Ashley Seeker out there. And then I know Asia will be coming in too, Vanderwerf. Looks like we're struggling a little bit with our lineup here. I know they're going to try a triangular setup or rotation, so meaning they're going to have 3 setters spread throughout the court to give our hitters the best opportunity to serve or to get that setup. And Wildcats should be running a 6-2 if they're keeping up the same setup as Tuesday. So officials for tonight are Angie Kinsley. She's going to be R2 down on the floor. And then we got Bev Ball up on top as our officials. So I think we're ready to start. Looks like Haley Vaughn is going to come in for Hannah. Haley, a transfer from Burke. And she's quick on her feet, and she did well in JV. JV won in 2 sets, 25-20 and 25-22. Okay, here we go. Looks like number 3, Caitlin Prabe, their setter, is going to start them off. Back to the corner to Danny. Ella with the set, pushed it out. Danny from the back row. Nice dig by number 2, Riley McCord, but just kind of slipped out the hands of number 3. So point to the Spikers. So hopefully getting settled in here. Then our senior, number 11, Ash Vasika. No, rotation again. Looks like they're questioning a little bit. First game's always tough, trying to get everything where they need it to be. So maybe we got in here and they can figure it out. Looks like they got Surratt in the front for the Wildcats. And number 12, Lindy for middle. So head coach Lauren wanted to call her Slotto, so she's Lauren Brown now. Just asking for a rotation check. Excited for Miss Lauren. This is her first year and first game as head coach, so good luck to her. Nice serve by Vasika. Up by 25. 2 goes to number 12, and that's going to be hit out by Lindy Keene. So Wildcats trying to get their setup going here. A little bit of communication. So Spikers right off the bat, 2-0. Ash back to, oh, so close to go over the net. So go over to the Cats. So rotating in Elena Brennan, middle hitter. The libero comes out 25, and then Keene goes back to serve. Short serve to Miss Haley Vaughn. Reagan gets there, and Danny goes for the back row kill. Nice dig by the Cats. They're going to push it out to the outside, a little tight to the net, and they're unable to get it. So point goes to the Spikers. I think Gregory needs to work on their communication, but I know they're trying to get their rotation right too. So Reagan Gracer's back to serve. Nice solid serve, comes off the side. So serving error for the Cats, so point to Spikers. Reagan's only a sophomore, and she's been starting varsity a couple of years now. Nice out by the Cats, gonna go to the middle of number 11, that's Brennan. Ellis Sproul's gonna set it up to the middle to Aubrey Miller. Nice height on that, but good dig by the Cats. Number 2's gonna push it over. Nice hustle by the Spikers, but just unable to get it over. I know Lawrence talked to these girls about their effort and their attitudes this year, and I can already see it, which is good. Okay, number 2, McCord, the high serve, gets it right to that corner, Danny Vanderwerf. Ella's gonna push it to the back. Ash is just gonna float it over. And they're gonna go to the right side, number 8. Ella's there for the nice dig. Gonna set up to Reagan Gracer, and she gets away with the kill. That was a beautiful setup. Nice job by Haley Vaughn coming in and setting that up. Nice dig by Elle Sproul. Push it right out to Reagan, and she just got it right over the net. So some good work by these girls. So we got Aubrey Miller. She did a nice job in JV, and her serves are really on point tonight. So she gets the ace. Looks like we got a good student crowd tonight. You can hear the boys chanting. So another ace. Oh, nice job by number 25 there, libero. That's Gillen. That was a nice hustle on her part. Thought it was just going to be an ace, but she went for it. So already seeing a little bit more hustle on their part than Tuesday night when they were playing Miller. Up, 3's going to go just right to the number 15. Nice up by Ashwasika. Ella's going to go in. They got a piece of it on the block, but they're able to come up with it, and they're going to free float it over. Now she's going to try to set it up. Vaughn to the outside to Danny Vanderwerf. They're going to go to number 11, and it's going to be hit out by Brennan. So Aubrey Miller is still back to serve. Hit the net, so point to the Cats. Danny Tamanis is coming in then for Aubrey Miller, the front row. Oh, actually she's going to go to the back. Yep. Sorry about that. And number 10, Harley, is coming in to serve, and she'll replace Surratt. Right. Dig by Reagan Gracer. Danny Vanderwerf is able to get it over. They're going to push it out to number 15, Kaiser Johnson, and she's going to get the kill. So I got an 8-4 game. Spikers. Receive's going to go to Ashwasika and Danny Vanderwerf, two Dannys out there. Ella kind of floats it over. They're going to free ball it over. Reagan's going to push it out to Danny Vanderwerf. She's going to go down for the kill. You can see that coming. She was right in line, went right between those two blocks, and we're able to get the kill. So now we got Allison Stivics coming in for Ashwasika. Allison, I'm sure, is going to go right to the middle as our middle hitter. And then Haley Vaughn's going to go back to serve. Nice corner shot, and she's going to get the ace. I think it went off now. No, I can't hear anything. I can't. Now it, nope. Haley's back and going to be called out. And I still can't hear me. That's okay. Number 12 is Keene. And 25 Gellin is going to go back to serve. Got a 10-5 in the first set here. Received by Reagan. Nice job with Vanderwerf. And Reagan's just going to push it over. Oh. Just a little bit more, Gracer. Just a little bit more. Oh. So we got Danny Tamanis, Reagan Gracer, and Vaughn back to receive. Reagan's got it again. Haley called for it. Oh. Stivics pushes it over, and they're going to go to Brennan. And Reagan is right there with a nice dig. Nice setup by Ellis Sprawl, and down for Danny Vanderwerf. Oh, nice job by the Cats getting that and just tipping it right over. That was a nice dig. I'm not sure who that was, but it was a good play on the Cats. So 10-7. And receive's going to go to Danny Tamanis. To Danny Vanderwerf. They're just going to push it over, going to go on to the outside to Johnson, and she's going to hit the net. And point's going to go to the Spikers. So I got two Dannys out here, so I apologize if I'm messing them up, but we got Vanderwerf, Danny is back to serve. Nice. Serve right across the net. They're going to go out to Johnson again. She's going to try to float it over. She's going to hit the net, and point will go to the Spikers. Danny's another one that had lots of varsity experience last year, and she's, I know, ready to go and play. Nice jump serve. Going to hit the corner. Nope, a little bit too long, so that's going to be called out. We got Katie Bolander on this side of the net for the Cats for the line judge. And then we got Brooklyn used to be Vanderwerf in the other corner here. And we got number 1, Summer Sklusak. Reagan with the receive, but a little off there. And hits it into the net. So Reagan with a little receive error, but she just needs to get under it, get a little confidence, and she'll be right back in. So over the net, and it's going to be right to the corner. So just an over receive on the Spikers' part. And we're going to call a timeout, and we're also going to take a small break as well. Am I off? Okay, so we're in the back with the first set. The Wildcats against the Spikers. We got 12-10. Skuzak is back to serve. Nice floater right to Ella Spurl. She's going to set it back to Reagan. She's going to get the kill. She didn't like that, but it's still a kill. She got it with her fingers. Danny Vander is trying to pump her up there and be like, take it. It's a kill. Take it. So Danny Tamanis comes out, and Aubrey Miller goes into the front, and we got Ella Spurl back to serve. Nice easy serve to their libero. They're going to go to the back to number 12 to Brennan. Set it up, Ella to the outside, and Reagan's going to hit it. It's going to go back to Ella. Danny's just going to take it, which is a smart move. Might as well. They're going to push it back to number 2, and they got the double block between Stivics and Miller. Good job. So it looks like, I was wondering why Asia Vanderwerth wasn't out, but it looks like she's icing her knee. Must have came down wrong on it, so that's unfortunate. So I know she's one of our key players. I think that was a kill on number 2, McCord. So Surratt is coming in for Fugan, or Miss Harley, and number 3, Preeb, is going back to serve. Nice left-handed, going to hit the corner, but it's going to go a little bit long to be called out. So Hannah, number 34, senior, is going in for Vaughn, and Allison Stivick's going to go back to serve. Nice receive by the Cats. Going to go to the outside of number 2 to McCord. Nice up by Danny. She's just going to take it from the back row again. Nice push by Ella Spurl. Going to go to number 12, Brennan. And going to be called for a lift and going to be a kill. Or excuse me, that was number 12. That's Keene. So Stivics is going out. Miller is going in. And Keene is back to serve. Nice up by Ella Spurl. Going to go to Reagan Grayson right to the middle. Nice set, Reagan. She's going to turn, but they're going to pick it up. Number 2 is going to float it over. Ella's going to get it and go to Reagan, but just a little short on the set. She's going to hit the net. But nice movement by the Spikers, though. They're doing a good job with their hustle and staying right in. So Keene, nice hustle by Ella Spurl. They're going to just free ball over. Set up to number 3, short set to number 11. Just a little too short. Right idea, but just hits right into the net. So Gillen, their specialist, comes in for Keene, and Reagan Grayson goes back to serve. Reagan's very consistent with her serves. That's an ace right there. 17-13 in this first match, or first set. Another nice serve. They're going to go behind to number 11, and it's going to be called out. So the Cats doing some good rotation and trying to get their hitters, different hitters set up. Just trying to find that rhythm that they're doing. So like I mentioned, they actually went down to Class B this year, and now they're in our region. So our Region 5 now consists of AC/DC, Corsica, Stickney, Cologne, Avon, Burke, Lower Brule, Lyman, and Marty.
Wessington Springs is no longer in our region as well, so should be an interesting season. I know Burke and Coloma are playing tonight, so. So like I said, this is our first match for our head coach, Lauren Brown. Lauren has been a volunteer coach for the Gregory volleyball team for three years, I believe. She's also been a head coach for the KKVC volleyball club out of Platte. So it'll be fun to see what her and assistant coach, Sarah Strand, will come up with for the girls. So Reagan's still back to serve, 18-13. Spikers up. I also didn't say Kimball Whitelake is Diary Evans is their head coach. Am I saying it right? So Reagan to the corner there. They're going to free ball. Nope, number 2's going to hit it over, and Reagan's got the nice dig. Oh, offset. Yeah, offset by Ella, but it went over, and then the Wildcats hit it out. So point to the Spikers. So Ella played last year basically all over. She was a libero, she was outside hitter, right side hitter, and setter. So she's got a wealth of experience as well, too. So good hands on her. And going to be called out. But the girls are thinking that the Spikers touched it first. And if that's the case, then it would be their point. So we're having a discussion now with Katie. And our crowd sounds like they're wanting it to be our ball. Yep, so it's going to be awarded to the Spikers. So first set, 20-13 right now. Oh. Hit the net. She just need a little bit more power on that. Sometimes I know she'll do her jump serve, but I think she's just warming up. So number 2 is McCord, back to serve. I like her high. She's got a nice high serve, and they're going to get it out to Danny Vanderwerth. The Cats come up with it. Johnson's going to hit it, but just a little bit too hard. She's going to hit it out. So nice setup by the Spikers. Nice dig by Ella. Haley Vaughn is going in. Hannah's coming out. And Aubrey Miller is back to serve. She's really improved with her serves over the last couple of years. And 15, that was a good wind-up on Johnson's part. She just needs to get on top of it. She came down and then hit it. So just needs to get her timing there. Dig by 25, off the net by number 3. That was a nice setup, a nice set by number 3. And that's Preeb. So then Miller's going to come out, and Danny Tamanis is going to come in. And it looks like Keene's coming back in for them. And Brennan's coming out. And Gillen is back to serve. Glad to see the student section coming out and supporting the girls. Really nice to see. So I think they're asking for a rotation check here. And looks like Keene should have came out. Yep, Levin stayed in. And it was 8's turn to serve. So Surratt. Floater to Haley Vaughn. Nice dig by Danny, and Reagan's just going to float it over, and she's going to get the kill from the back row. Again, she doesn't look overly enthused about that kill, but she just needs to take it. It's a win. So Stivics is coming in for Ash Vasika into the front row, and Vaughn's going to go back to serve. We've seen 2 more points. Close out the set. Vaughn's got a nice little jump serve there, but nice receive by the Cats. They're going to go to the middle to Brennan, I believe. Nice dig by Vaughn. Really nice dig by Vaughn, but just caught a lift on Allison Stevick. So she maybe just needed a fist bump on that one. So 23-16. Just need bump, set, spike. That's what we need right now. So that was close. Good judgment on Danny Tamanis as she saw it coming. She ran forward. She's like, nope, it's out. So Danny Vanderwerth is back to serve. And we need just 1 point for the match set. And nice serve. Nice receive by number 2. Going to go to the middle to number 12, which is Keene, and she's going to get the kill. So Cats staying alive here in the first set, 24-17. Spikers got some good movement. I think, you know, their rotation got thrown off a little bit. It looks like Asia Vanderwerth maybe tweaked her knee or did something when she came down. So Spitz number 1 is back, and Haley got it over. They're going to go to the back to number 12, number Keene. Ella's there. Allison's right just to take it, and she's going to get the kill, and we're going to win the first set, 25-17. So I think we're going to take about a 3-minute break as well. You're listening to the Gorillas Live on Live Ticket TV. We'll be back after these messages. Thank you.
Second, all of Grossenberg Implement's 9 locations will be closed in observance of Labor Day. This is so all of their employees can spend time with their families. If you're looking for equipment, look no further than Grossenberg Implement. They have new and used equipment to help you get the job done. Go online at grossenberg.com to see the entire lineup. Remember, Grossenberg Implement's 9 locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming will be closed on Labor Day.
Gregory Lane's Restaurant and Lounge, Main Street, Gregory, is a proud supporter of all Gregory Gorilla and Lady Gorilla school activities. Stop in before, during, or after the game and let Bubba and his crew serve you from their large selection of your favorite food and beverage items, including their delicious handmade pizzas. Don't forget the bowling alley is always open for your league bowling, kids parties, or family get-togethers. Gregory Lane's wishes all the student athletes best of luck this year in all your school activities.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
Mr. Automotive has been locally owned and operated since 1980. Located at their new location in Gregory, Mr. Automotive is your stop for all vehicle, marine, agriculture, off-road, and heavy truck parts. They carry a large selection of parts on hand and offer overnight delivery on most hard-to-get parts they may not have. No time to stop at the store? Give one of their parts specialists a call and take advantage of free local delivery. Mr. Automotive, a proud supporter of Gregory Gorillas Live.
The Gregory Memorial Auditorium with coverage of high school volleyball. First set goes to our Gregory Spikers, 25-17. Hard-won match. Kudos to our head coach, Lauren Brown. We had a hurt player, one of our starters, Asia Vanderwerth, and delay was at the beginning of the game, but Miss Lauren pulled it together, figured out a rotation, and here we are with 1 set down already. So good job to her for sure. I also give a shout out. I believe her mom should be listening, Miss Brenda Sados. I know she's super proud of her daughter right now and said she would be listening in. I also shout out to Rena Grimm. I know she's listening, and Allison Gracer supporting her sister Reagan. Got some family affairs out here. Asia would have been playing. She'd be playing with her sister Danny. And then we got Ella Spurl and Reagan, her cousins. So just kind of a fun all around. So I'll talk a little bit. Our Gorilla football team played their first game against Scotland Menlo this past Friday. Junior quarterback Lincoln Jurassic had a solid first game, connecting with 8 out of 16 attempts for a total of 118 yards. He also had 2 touchdowns and 5 first downs, so that was good. Luke Stuckel led the team with rushing with 75 yards. And then I'm going to give a shout out to my nephew, Rain Kenzie, as well, who had a nice punt of 44 yards. I don't think he's kicked the ball before, so that was good. They'll travel to face Trip Delmont Armor AC/DC this Friday as well. And I've heard that 3-4 kids decided to go out, and you won't see them tomorrow night, but they'll be there next week. So Ellis-Burrell is back to serve. Nice, easy to the libero. To the front. Nice setup to number 12. She was right on top of it. Nice hard hit, but she's going to be called out. Nice, easy serve to the libero again. Going to go to the outside to number 2, and it's going to go straight down. And Riley McCord is going to get the kill. So the libero 25 comes out. Brennan, I believe, came in, or maybe it was Surratt, I believe. So Danny Tamanis just hesitated a little bit, needs to get ahead of it, plant her feet, and get the receive. So Keene is back to serve, so she got an ace on that last one. And trying, I think, to go right to the same person. Right job with Miller, almost got the kill there. Gonna go to Ash, set up to Reagan, a little wonky on that set. And Danny not able to get to it and hits it into the net. So nice receive by Vasika. Gonna go the outside to Danny Vanderwerth. I was hoping for a kill, and it was! Nice setup, bump, set, receive every single time. Coach Smits loved that setup. Big old smile on her face across the way. So Reagan Gracer back to serve. And she looks a little bit more comfortable back there with a smile on her face. They're gonna go out to number 2. Ella's right there in the corner. Nice jump set by Aubrey Miller. That was good. And Ash Vasika in the back. Number 8's going to just bump it over. Ella's there to set. Going to go to the middle to Aubrey Miller. Going to go to their libero. They're going to go out to McCord again. It's going to be a block. Ash is there. Danny to Danny. Tip over. Setter's going to go to the middle to number 11. They're going to just bump or hit that over. Out to the outside to Danny Vanderwerth. Oh! Nice setup. She just need to get a little bit more on top of it. It's a nice movement by the spiker, especially with one of their starters out. It seems like they're communicating and doing just fine. Riley McCord. Oh, I like her when she throws that up. She does a good job eyeing that. And then hopefully I didn't jinx her, but she hit the net there. Stivix is in for Ash. Ash did a nice job getting those digs and getting those ups. Aubrey Miller is going to be back to serve. A little tight to the net. They're going to tip it over. Ellis-Burrell is there. Danny Tamanis is too tight. Don't even try it, Danny. Yeah. Vanderwerth needs to kind of eye that and see that it went over. Her teammates need to communicate with her that was going over the net. So Miller is out. Vaughn's going to go to the back. Surratt comes out. And Harley's back to serve. And nice up by Reagan Gracer. Out to Allison. She pushes it over. Nice dig by Danny. They're going to call 4 hits on that. So that just means that Allison hit the top of the net. Nobody else touched it on the other side. So they're calling that 4. Haley Vaughn to Danny Tamanis to Allison. Nice hard hit. Nice block by the Cats. So Cats are up by 4 now. So we just need to get this point back. Nice up by Ellis-Burrell right to Danny Tamanis. Nice backside set. Yes. Yes. That was beautiful. That was a good tip. She saw the court. Saw there was a big donut hole, I guess you could say. and placed it right in there for the point, and now she goes back to serve and skims the net. The libero's there. Nice recovery to Johnson. And they're going to push it over. I bet they go back to Johnson again, tight to the net, and tried to get it there. Just unable to come up with it. So Spiker's down by 4 here in the second set. Brennan just came out. The number 25, Gillen, came in. She's going to be back to serve. She's going to go to Reagan Gracer. Danny's going to push it out to Ellisboro. Ella's going to come down and get the kill. Hesitated a little bit, hit it on the down, but like I said, we'll take it. So Danny Tamanis back to serve. And practice getting those serves over the net. We've had a couple of errors that have hit the net, so it might be something to work on the next practice. So Johnson comes out. Skluzak is back to serve. Corner to Haley Vaughn. Ellisboro just getting it and just push it over. Good job, Danny Vanover. Going out to 2. She's going to, come down. Riley McCord, that's been at least 2 or 3 kills on her part. So we just need to get our blocks up, communicate a little bit more. 10-5 in the second set here. So receive to Danny, nice receive, gonna go to outside, to Reagan. They're there for it. Gonna go to 12, to Keene, and Allison Stivick's gonna be called in the net. So I think rightfully so Lauren is gonna call timeout, and we're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be back after this.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
Okay, we're back. We're in the second set here. Cats have made a little rally and up 11-5. So number 1 back to serve again, Skluzak. Let you listen to the boys. Bump over to Allison. She's going to hit it over. Nice dig by number 25. Riley McCord's going to hit it over. Danny's there, and Reagan's going to go to the corner, but number 10 with the nice dig. Keene's going to hit it over, but Danny's got a nice dig. Nice set, and touch. Yep. Nice setup. Nice set by Ella Swirl. Nice dig by Danny Tamanis, and gets it right to Reagan. Reagan turned her body, and they got the touch on that block, so then it's our point. Haley Vaughn goes out, Aubrey Miller's in, and Allison Stivick is back to serve. Deep serve, but they get it up, and 2-2, and a beautiful, they're celebrating Ellisboro and Aubrey Miller with the block. So it's good to see. They needed that, hopefully, to get them in a rally. And oh my gosh, beautiful serve by Stivic. Just skimmed that net and went right into the floor. Well, just got a little confidence here. Yep, just right there again. They're going to go to the right side. Right idea for number 12, just to kind of tip it over, but It's going to hit the net. And now we're within 2 points here in the second set. Going to go back behind to Keene. And Ella's going to try to get it. It's over. And, oh, there you go. Miller's going to hit it over. They're going to push it out to McCord. She's just started a little too early, got behind it, and then hit the net with it. So point 10-11. The Cats head by 1 in the second set. Allison's going to hit the net, just hit the side of her hand there. So Ash Vasika's going to come in for Stivix, and Brennan is going to, or excuse me, Surratt's coming in for Fugan. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And then Preeb is back to serve, left-handed, and close to being out. A nice hustle. And Danny hits it over, which is good. Danny Tamanis. And they're going to free ball it. Get it to Ella, pushing it out to the outside. They're going to push it to McCord. She's going to just tap. We got it to Reagan. Oh, miscommunication there. That not sure, thinking it should have been Ella's. But they just need a call for it. But it worked. They tipped it over, got the point. And like I said, I think their rotation is all messed up because one of their starters is hurt on the down here, Asia Vanderer. I think she's okay, but just unable to play. Served by Ella Spurl and blocked by Danny Tamanis. Or excuse me, Danny Vanderer. Beautiful block by Danny Vanderer. Laughing at her celebration. She gets so excited. She's so competitive. Ella Spurl. Going to go out to McCord. Danny Tamanis is there. They can see if they can get it, and they do. They get it over. They're going to push to the middle, and that's Keene. Beautiful block again by Vanderwerf. She's right there. She timed it right out. That's got to feel good. And hopefully get us on another run, too. So Ella Spurl here. And just getting it over. To the middle, close to the net. Oh. So maybe I think just wasn't quite over there. Didn't see it, that it was going to go over the net. So point to the Cats. Brennan comes in. Gillen goes out. And Keene is back to serve. To Ash. Ella with a nice bump to get it over, which was a good play. They're going to go out to number 8, to Ella. And she's going to tip it over. And out to McCord. And she'll get the kill. Just came right off that block there. So a tight match here. Cats up by 1. Keene's back to serve. Ella with the receive. Danny's going to go to the right side. Reagan's going to push it down the line. Out to McCord. She's going to quick tip it. And Miller is just going to go for it. And Cats are hustling, and they get it over. Miller was there. Danny's going to go for the hit. They're going to set it up and go over to McCord again, and she is going to go and get the kill. So McCord's on fire tonight, and Spikers need to get that block up on her, because that's got to be about her 4th, 5th kill of the night. So in ace. Ella Spurl's thinking it's going out. She needs to know where she's at on the court. Be aggressive. You think it's going to go out, just get it or go in. So to Ash, to Ella, to the middle. Nice setup. They got a piece of it. And they're going to free ball it over, so chance for us to get it. And a little off to the side. Nice shot, Danny. Danny's like, okay, this is enough. He's going to hit this ball. And they touch it, and we get the point. So much needed point right there. Gracer back to serve. Skims the net. Good serve. Going to go back to number 8. Danny Tamanis is right there. Aubrey did a good job just turning and getting it down. They were able to come up with a dig, but some miscommunication with the Cats. So Gracer again back to serve. Nice serve. They're going to set it back to McCord. They need to get that block up. When they see that coming over and they got one blocker over there, then Aubrey just needs to kind of get herself over there and get her hands up. So McCord back to serve. Going to go to Danny Vanderwerth. Aubrey's going to set it. They're going to push it over. Going to go to the outside to Johnson. Tip. So good. Like I said, Aubrey got over there. She blocked it, but just tip and it hit right down. So 15-18. So this, we need to get the ball back here. And yeah, rightfully so. Ella got it. And Aubrey with a nice tip over. Miscommunication. They're going to free ball it over. And a little too far, but Ella's going to try for it. She gets it over. They're going to hit it, though. So Cat celebrating because number 3 setter just got a kill off the net. But that was a nice hustle by the Spikers. So Danny, yeah, fighting for it. But last touch by Danny, so they're going to call it out on us. Point to the Cats. Lauren's going to call a timeout. So the Spikers just doing a good job, just hustling and getting stuff, but the Cats are just finding the right placement. McCord's had a couple of good spikes there too, so. I know tomorrow there's a cross-country meet in Winter. Saturday there's a cheer and dance competition here at Gregory at 11 at the Gregory Auditorium. The Spikers travel to Lyman next week, next Thursday, and then we have the Gregory tournament on Saturday. So Cats fighting for this win in the second set. They're up by 5. And Riley McCord, their captain, their junior, is going up. Nice dig by Reagan Gracer. And gonna go Danny Tamanis. It's to Vanderwerth. Out to Johnson. She's got a nice hit, but they get him up with a dig. Ella's gonna push it out to Danny. The nice set. Cats are able to dig it up. And so are we. Hard set, but it's going to hit the antenna. Yep, they called it. So a little post to the net, but good digs on the Spikers. It's just Cats are finding the opportunity here and getting ahead. So McCord again, too sore, but hits the net. So maybe some good timing for the Spikers. Get a little bit more points back here. Vasika's going out, and Stivix is going into the front. Miller's back to serve. And nice serve. They're going to push it out to Johnson. She's going to hit too hard, and it's going to be called out. Hopefully get some opportunity here. Another nice serve. Going to go to the middle to number 11. Miller's going to bring it up. Ella's going to, nice set. Nice set to Vanderwerf for a good kill. A nice dig by Miller. Ball girls, Jade Sir. Sorry, and Burke girl, Avery. So I think the Cats did a timeout. We're going to take a little break too. We'll see you when we're back. All right, we'll see. Aubrey Miller is still back to serve. And she just comes right back in, serves it over. They're going to give it to behind and number 11. It's going to be called out. That was Brennan. Okay, so within 2 points here. Well, Aubrey's taken KKVC for the last couple of years, has improved her serve, improved her blocks, everything. So, over the line. So those are tough, and that's tough for a new setter to come in. Ella's done a couple of set last year, but just realizing where that net's at, hard for that hitter to not be in the net on those types of sets. So Surratt comes out, Harley comes in to serve. This is where I think they got ahead a little bit. Oh gosh, made me nervous. It's out though. So Danny Vanderwerth back to serve. Nice hustle by the Cats, but unable to come up with it. Danny had hit that side line there, which is a good placement. So within one here. Another nice hard serve. They're coming up off of it. Smart. Danny Tamanis is there behind. Ella's going to roll shot it over. A little tight to the net, but they're going to go to 11. Vaughn is there. And, oh, good job. Okay. Now we just got to dig it up. Okay, Johnson, hard hit, but Danny Vanderwerth is there, and Haley Vaughn. Oh. Nice hustle, though, girls. That was a really good hustle. Nice dig by Danny Vanderwerth. But Johnson, that was a nice hit on her part. This is Gillen back to serve. Reagan Gracer, right to Danny Tamanis, and Allison's gonna go. Get up, girls. Yeah, Ella's right there. And number 3 is gonna be called in the net. So tight match here. Spikers 22, Cats 23. Tamanis back to serve. Did a nice job in JV. Helping our team out with their serves. They're going to set it to number 12, a little bit too far. Tamanis going to push out to Reagan. She's going to roll shot it, and they're going to bring it over. Going to go to Ella, to Allison. Nice quick set. Beautiful. That was a good set. I think Allison would do well with those short sets. I like those for her. They're too high. She hangs too high, too long. So tied set here, 23-23. Danny Tamanis. It's nice over. They're going to go to number 12. Keene, Danny's there. Ella has the nice to get it over. And Keene tips it over to the side, gets over to the net, and nobody's there, so they get the point. So Johnson's coming out, and Skluzak is going to come in. So this is Match point, set point. Oh, shoot. And she gets an ace. It's all right. Learn from it. So 25-23 for the second set. We're going to take a short 3-minute break, and we'll come back with the third set.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Dakota Auto Care at 601 East 1st Street in Gregory is a Napa Auto Care Center using Napa parts to perform high-quality diagnostics and repair services on all foreign and domestic automobiles. All technicians employed are ASE certified. Jason and the crew are dedicated to customer satisfaction and maintain the highest standards of the automotive service profession. For all your automotive repairs, call 605-835-8866 Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to noon and 1 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Dakota Auto Care is a proud supporter of all Gregory School activities.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Schrader.
All right, welcome back to the third set here at the Gregory Memorial Auditorium with coverage of our high school volleyball, the Gregory Lady Spikers against the Kimmel White Lake Wildcats. The Spikers won the first set 25-17. Cats came back and won the second set 25-23. So should be an interesting third set. Still want to give kudos to the Spikers here and to Lauren. One of our key starters, Asia Vanderwerth, I think might have came down wrong on her knee. And so she's not playing. So right off the bat, number 12, Keene, has an ace. Received by Ella, going out to Danny. Danny's going to tip it over. Vanderwerth going to go out to number 1. She's going to hit it over again to Ella Swirl, to Danny Tamanis. A little wonky on the set there, but we're going to push it over. They're going to do the same thing, so we're kind of volleying here. Nice set by Ella, and down for the kill for Danny Vanderwerth. Nice setup by the Spikers then. That's what we needed. So Tamanis back to serve. A nice floater. Gonna go over. Ash is there, and hopefully they're calling. Oh! Yeah. Saw them both in the net. But gonna give the point to Cats. So Johnson comes in. Skuzak's out. And McCord is back to serve. serving error for McCord, so back to us. Keeping it close already in this third set, 2-2. Miller's back to serve, and she'll hit it in the net as well. So Vaughn's coming in for Miller. Danny Vanderer is calling for a rotation check. Wondering where they should be. Harley's back to serve. Yeah, Ella ran up on that a little bit, so we're going to free ball it over. They're going to get a chance to set it up, push it out to Johnson. She's just going to hit it straight down. A little tight to the net, but she was able to get it. Get the kill. Nice dig. Communication a little bit for the Spikers, but we get it over. Going to go out to Johnson again. Danny's going to try to get the receive, but just unable to come up with it. So now we're at 5-2. Cats ahead, the third set. Harley back to serve. Short, but Vaughn's got it, and gonna go to Danny. They're gonna call 4. So we gotta liven up a little bit, I think, here, Spikers. And I know Lauren was trying to push this, that we would get down on ourselves, that we need to just either take it up or take it down. Hopefully take it up. So back row hit by 25, nice receive. With the tip, and they're able to come up with it. Haley's gonna go to Ella Spurl, gonna go back set to Danny. She's gonna push it over, but smart. And we're gonna come up with a point. Hopefully we can get a couple of points here. Vanderwerf is back to serve. Skim it over. Nice receive though by the Cats. Gonna go to middle, number 11. Ella Spurl's right there for the dig. Gonna push it out to Reagan. She's gonna find the spot. It's in. Able to see that court. Get it right on the line. We needed that. Little deep, and it's gonna be called out. Right there. Just a touch long. So Keene comes back in. Brennan's sitting out a little bit, and Gillen is back to serve. 7-4. Cats up in the third set. Skims, and our rotation's off. So point to the Cats. Not sure what. Gillen back to serve. Haley with the receive. Danny Vander is going to go to the outside. Ella's going to tip, and they're going to find her right there with the block. Let's see the receive here. Good receive. Nice set. And bump it. Oh, come on. Hit the ball, Ella Spurl. So we're going to call for a timeout. Lauren Brown will just stay right here. Girls are looking a little tired, looking a little down. Hopefully we can come back. Gotta have confidence. Don't be afraid to make a mistake. Let's get up and kill that ball. nice timeout by Lauren. The 25 with the error in the net for her serve. And now we got Gracer back to serve. A rotation here. So Miller is in, Vaughn is out. Not sure where. It's a nice serve by Gracer. Gonna go behind to Keene. She is gonna hit that out. I think they were thinking the rotation was a little too soon here, so Vaughn is back in. Gracer's back to serve, and Sheena has a nice skin, but nice receive by the Cats. Gonna go the outside to Johnson. We're able to come up with it. Ella's gonna roll shot it over. Gonna go back to Johnson again. Haley Vaughn's right there for the dig, gonna set it out to Ella. She's gonna bump it. And communication, we're gonna hit it over. And they're gonna try, Sutter was gonna try to go to the right side, which is the right idea, but just needed to come off the net a little bit. So point to us. So Spiker's making a little bit of a run here. Nice serve. Reagan's getting in her groove. Gonna go out to her middle. Vaughn is there. Long set, and Ellison at the net. Just couldn't calculate it right. Looks like she might be limping just a little bit. She's gonna go out. Hannah's coming in. Johnson goes out for the Cats. Skluzak is coming in. I don't think we get this back again. And Danny to Reagan Gracer, back to Hannah. We're gonna bump it over. And it's close to the net. And Spikers are gonna get the ball. So Miller's coming in. I think we're confused about our rotation again. Hannah's gonna go back to serve. Hard serve by Hannah, gonna be called out. That's tough to come in and just go back and serve too. So Ash Vasica will go in for Hannah. Harley came out for the Cats. And Preeb back to serve. Gonna go to Danny Van Earth, to Ella Spurl, out to Aubrey. Just unable to time it out. Hits the net. It's a good setup though. Just need to keep doing that. To Ash, to Danny, to Manis. Just not anticipating it. The Cats are up 14-8. Reagan with the receive, just footing not there maybe. Not sure. Ash trying to get it for the second hit. With the error in the net. So Spurl will be back to serve. Free ball over. Gonna tip it. They're gonna set it to McCord. Danny Tamanis was right there though. And Aubrey just unable to see it, maybe in the air. It's gonna tip it over. So Keene back to serve. Ella with the nice receive to Danny Tumanis to Danny Vanderwerth. Straight down. Bump set. Spike. Nice setup. Tumanis back to serve. Gonna go outside to McCord. Ella Spurl with a nice up. And Vanderwerth's gonna hit it out. So we got Charlie Bass is in for the Cats. She's gonna go back to serve. And McCord came out. And it's gonna go to the side to Reagan. Gonna go to the back to Aubrey, which was good. But they had Cats had a nice block. Bass back to serve. And to Danny Vanderwerth's going to be out. Spikers are going to call a timeout, and we're going to take a couple of seconds too, and we'll be back after this.
And Control, located in Winter, is available for all your electrical service needs. With close to 40 years of experience, Brian and his crew can take care of all your electrical projects, residential or commercial. Schrader Electric works with new construction, remodels, and new additions. Call Brian at 605-840-8913 to get a quote or schedule your next electrical service. Schrader Electric and Control is a proud sponsor of the schools on the Live Ticket Network.
The spirit of cooperation has always been a part of farming and ranching. Today, that spirit is alive and well at your local co-op, which supplies its valued members with the opportunity to grow and be profitable. For as long as people have been farming, they have always understood the benefit of working together. Your cooperative, local, loyal, trusted by generations. Rosebud Farmers Union is a proud supporter of all area youth and the Gregory Gorillas. Stop by Rosebud Farmers Union Co-op in Gregory or Fairfax today for all of your farming needs.
Okay, Bass is still back to serve, and Aubrey Miller can tip it over. Unable to get it, and gets it into the net. So we got a 20-10 third set here. Ash Jasika to Ella Sproul to Reagan Grace here. Nice setup, hit the net a little bit. Block not quite there. And so they'll get the kill. I believe that was number 11, Brennan. Haley Vaughn's going in for Miller. And back to Danny Vanderwerth. She wanted that. She knew it. She did a nice setup there. So Jasika comes out. Stivix goes in. McCord comes back in, and Bass will go out. Haley Vaughn's back to serve for the Spikers. A little jump serve there, kind of deep. Cats able to come up with it. Going to be a free ball to Haley Vaughn, to Ella Sproul, to the middle, to Allison, and she's going to hit it with the top of her fingers, and she's going to get the kill, so that works. Haley Vaughn with the serve. Going to go out to the outside to Johnson. Blocks there. Nice pickup by 25. But they're going to call her under 20. 25 yards under the net, over the line. But it was a nice pickup on her part from the block. So she was where she needed to be. Vaughn with the floater. Go to the outside to Johnson. Danny Tamanis is right there. Ella Sproul with the set to Reagan Gracer, call it in. Yes! Reagan wanted that. She needed that. It's a good setup. Vaughn again, back to serve. She's going to try hitting it over, and hopefully we can do the same setup again. A little push over. And Johnson's going to hit it out. Out, yep. Close. Serve's going to be called out, though. So Surratt goes out for the Cats, and Harley comes in. Floater out. Yep, good call. So Danny Vanderwerf back to serve. .16:22 here in the third set. Cats up. Nice serve. Oh, so close. It's going to be called out. And Keene comes back into the front row. Brennan's out. Gillen's back to serve. Going to go to Haley Vaughn, to Reagan. Push to Ella Sproul. A little too hard. Tip. Yeah, they're going to call a net violation on the Cats. So Gracer back to serve. Good serve. To Keene, touch. Haley's there, set to Ella Sproul. Get on top of it. There we go with the block. Gonna go to hit. Oh, nice hustle by Ella Sproul. Nice hustle by Vanderwerf. To be able to get it. So Johnson goes out, excuse me. Skluzak comes in to serve. Set point here in the to Vanderwerf, to Danny, just miscommunication with the receive. So the Wildcats win the third set, 25-17, or excuse me, 25-17. We're gonna take a 3-minute break and we'll be back after this for the fourth set.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Mr. G's in Gregory is your locally owned and operated gas and convenience store. Open 7 days a week from 5 to 11:30, Sunday through Thursday, until midnight on Friday and Saturday for all your pre-game and post-game conveniences. Mr. G's also has noon specials Monday through Friday. They also have a large assortment of pizza and fried food available all day. If you haven't had a chance to check out their newly remodeled Mr. G's, then stop in today. Mr. G's, where the G stands for Gorillas.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Okay, welcome back to the Gregory Memorial Auditorium coverage of high school volleyball. We're in our fourth set here against the Kimball White Lake Wildcats. Spikers won the first set 25-17. Cats got us 25-23 in the second, and then 25-17. So during the break, we just had our student section serenade us with their new marching band song, Hooked on a Feeling. And then started chanting for the Spikers, so it's good to see. I'm excited to see their marching band this year. So Ellis Sproul is back to serve, start our fourth set. McCord is going to hit, but we're going to be called in the net by Miller. Doing some switching. So Brennan's coming in, their libero is coming out, and Keene is going back to serve. To Ash, to Ella, to the middle, to Aubrey. Going to push it over. They're going to go to McCord. She's going to get to Reagan, to Ella, to Danny Vanderwerf. That was a beautiful setup. You give Danny Vanderwerf just close to that net, she's going to kill that. So she's going to be a vital asset for us on that outside. Just got to get her that set. Well, Tamanis back to serve. Hopefully the girls can rally a little bit. And nice drop ball. Nice serve. She's going to get the ace. Go behind to number 8, Surratt. Reagan's there for the block. It just comes off her hands and goes out. So Johnson comes in for Summer. McCord is back to serve. She's got a nice up in the air. And can time that out and get it right to the corner. Nice receive, though, by Ash. And a kill by Reagan Gracer. Set was a little off the net, but Reagan is able to use her experience, time it out, and get the kill. Stivik's coming in. Ash coming out. Miller's back to serve. Receive and going to Johnson. She's going to lay it down, and it's going to be in. She found the corner right there. Well, she's timing it out right. We just, again, need to get our blocks up. So Surratt's coming out for the Cats. Harley's going in. Miller's coming out. Vaughn's going in. And Long, nice job, nice reaction by Gracer. Haley Vaughn's able to get it over. They're going to go to the middle to 11. She's going to pull it out on Brennan. Oh, and they're calling a touch. But they're looking around saying, I didn't touch it. So point to the Cats. Hopefully we don't hang our heads. Let's get it back. Okay, so that'll help. We got an error into the net. And the Cats, and we got Vanderwerf back to serve. Tied 4th set here, and we got an error in the net as well. Gillen is back to serve. Nice little jump serve. Danny Vanderus right there. Reagan's going to go out to Ella. Ella, finally. No. That, to me, that was a 2-hit. That was 2-hit. Yeah. 2-hit or a lift. So Lauren's trying to ask what exactly happened, but to me, she hit. Okay, so Gillen gets an ace. So I need to get it back right here with a good receive. There you go. Oh, and Reagan and Vanderwerth ran into each other. Unfortunately, hopefully they're okay. And Ash Vasika's going in for Stivics. So like I said, I think rotation's off just a little bit. So another ace. So Spikers are going to call a timeout. We'll stay here. We're in the 4th set, 9-4. And just talk it over, see where we're at. Like I said, we lost 4 seniors last year. One of them was our setter. And this year, the coaches were going to try a triangular rotation where we had 3 setters out there. Give them an opportunity to not have to run from the back row every time, but one of those was Asia Vanderwerth, and she's currently, I think she tweaked her knee here on the bench. She's looking better. She's got ice on it right now. I think it's just throwing our girls off a little bit. Asia's been a key member of this volleyball program for many years on varsity, so I think they're just doing just fine. Just got to pick it up a little bit. So Gillen's still back to serve, and it's going to be long. Vaughn was there. It's unable to come up with it, so Gillen's going to go back again. I think we've struggled a little bit all night with her serves. So Vaughn able to get it up. Reagan a little too close to the net. And point to the Cats. So to Danny, to Reagan. She's going to tip it over, which is a good tip. They're going to come back over with it. And it's going to drop, so miscommunication again. So I think just because Ash went in for Miller, she's not used to playing in the front row. And Reagan was thinking, because I think Reagan was supposed to be setter on that rotation. Yep. Going to go outside to Ellisboro. Going to tap it over. Going to set it back to Ellis. She's going to roll shot it to the corner. Nice. That should have been in the lift. Okay, to the outside again to Reagan. Reagan's mad. You could see that. She's like, okay, I'm done. Here it is. Thank you. And she'll get the kill. So she's back to serve now. Go to Johnson. She's going to float it over. Reagan's going to push it. She sees it. That should have been a lift too. I don't know. That's like a hold. I don't know what, if something changed, if they're not calling that or what. But Johnson comes out, and Summer goes back to serve. And long. Reagan's got it. Ella, miscommunication. If you go for it, go for it. So Spiker's going to take a timeout. We'll just stay on. I think Lauren's going to talk to them maybe about talking, communication.
Just like the local athletes strive to win on the field or court, Elevate Agronomics is here to help every acre of your operation reach its full potential. With the full lineup of seed and crop protection products, precision planting equipment, livestock feed, and more, Elevate is your go-to for any of your farming and ranching needs. Elevate is looking forward to watching the local teams dominate this year and are poised to help you dominate your farming and ranching goals as well. Visit Elevate Agronomics in winter or elevateagronomics.com to learn more. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Kerwin Design.
So back to the fourth set. Danny Tamanis gets a kill. Found the hole right there and got it in. Miller's going to go back into the front for Vaughn. Pasica's going to go back to serve. Might get some points here. A nice floater. And it's over. And Miller, nice hustle by the Cats, but Miller timed it out and got it in. They're pretending because she ate. This is good. They're keeping the energy up. Masika, a good serve. They're going to go out to McCord. She's going to roll shot it over. Tamanis was there, and Miller's going to bump it over. Going to go 2-12. She'll bump it over as well. Reagan's going to set to the outside, and Ella's going to try to roll shot it over. Hit it. They're going to try to place it, and it's going to be over, and she's going to bump it over. They're going to go to McCord, and she's going to hit the net. So nice volley between the two of them. And the Spikers come up with the point. Masika back to serve again. And she's going to hit the net. Surratt's coming back in. Harley's going out. And Preeb is back to serve to Reagan Gracer, to Ellisboro, pushing it out to Aubrey, which was good. Wildcats, miscommunication. Good hustle. But point will go to the Spikers. And Ellisboro will be back to serve. Going to go to their libero, to the middle, to Keen, to Ash, which she was right. It was going to be in. And she went for it, so it was a good hustle. Gillard comes out for the Cats. Brennan comes in. Keen's back to serve. Just need to get this back. Nice up by Ella Spurl, out to Tamanis and to Danny Vanworth. Same with Reagan Gracer. If you get her a nice hit anywhere, she can time it and she's going to hammer it down. She's got to get that nice receive first, too. So Tamanis back to serve. Good serve. Gonna run to the right outside. Ella is there. Vanderwerth set it up to Aubrey. She tipped it, came off the block, and went out. So Tamanis gets to serve again. Nice floater. Coming up with it. They're gonna tip it over. And Aubrey, good job just taking it. Nice hustle by the Cats. They're going to free ball it. It's going to go to Ash Vasika. Ella Spurl to the middle. A little short, but she saw the court. That should have been an up too. And Ellis is going to tap it over, but they're going to hustle back. And free ball. And, oh, went behind her. Dang it. And free balled it over. Push it to McCord. Tap. And Ella tried to dig it up, but just haven't come up with it. It's good talk, though. Good hustle. Just didn't come away with it. So McCord comes out. Bass is back to serve for the Cats. 4 set here. Floater to Ella. Miscommunication, but it got there. And Reagan with the nice hit. And Ella, come on. Oh. So nice dig by the Cats. They're able to get it over. Pass back to serve again. Ella Spurl to Danny Tamanis to Aubrey Miller. Get it over. Gonna go to the outside to Johnson. Touch. And watch it. Off the, and nice tip by Miller. Gonna go again to Johnson. To Aubrey, to the middle, to Danny. Touch. Touch. Yep. Yep. So Brooklyn, her sister, called touch, but it was there. It was there. So McCord is coming back in. Bass is coming out, and Ash is coming out on our side. Stivix is going in. Miller is back to serve. Hopefully we can fight a little bit here, get a little bit closer to the Cats 18. They're going to set it to the middle, to 11. It's going to come off the block, and she is going to get a kill. That is Brennan. Vaughn's coming in for us. Miller's going out. Harley's going in for the Cats. Surratt's coming out. Harley's back to serve. Gonna go to Danny Tamanis, off a little bit to Reagan. Gonna tip it over by Stivix. They're gonna push it to the middle to Brennan. It's gonna come off. I think that came off of the net and rolled and went in. So girls were there. Haley to Stivix. Nice shot, nice roll shot. Stivix gets the kill. So Raylan Denning is coming in to serve for Danny Vanderwerth. It's sometimes tough to do. It's not coming in and serving with that. It's nice. Push the outside to Johnson. They're going to touch. Haley's there. Denning, and then Ella. And they're going to go to the middle to Brennan. And Haley is there, hitting it off of there. And just no miscommunication. I think that was hit off the net by Reagan, so that was really good. So Vanderwerth's going to come back in. Raylan's coming out. Gillen is back to serve for the Cats. And Reagan gets it over. And there's just some miscommunication. So come back over, which is good because we've been having trouble with Gillen receiving her serves tonight. So Gracer's back. It's nice right across the net. And to the middle. Danny Tamanis to Ella, and it's a little off, so she roll shots it over. They're going to push it to Johnson, and it's out. Gracer with the serve. Close to the net, get up. Oh, shoot, what the heck, girls? Shoot. Oh. So I don't know what happened. So I think the girl went over the net, and it was our play. So that's why we got it. And we got an ace serve by Reagan Gracer. It's good timing. Another nice serve by Reagan. To the middle, too keen, gonna be out. Reagan Ruth back to serve, and it's a floater. Get him off a little bit, and someone be there, someone get it, and just tough, right in the middle of the whole crowd. So Johnson goes out for the Cats. Skluzak comes in to serve. Floater to Haley Vaughn, to Reagan Gracer, to the back to Allison. But nice block. By the Cats. So we got 23-18. Sommer back to serve again. Rotation call on the Cats. Somebody needed to be on the libero needed to be on the other side, I believe. So Haley's coming out, Miller's coming in. Stivix goes out, and Ash comes in. Just comes right in, serves it over. Gonna go to McCord, which she's been hitting pretty good. Nice receive by Vanderwerth, but just too close to the net on the set. Harley comes out for the Cats, and Brandy comes in. McCord is back to, or excuse me, Preeb is back to serve. To Ash, to Ella, to the middle, to Keene, to Reagan, on our side, out to Ella, and Ella will get the kill off the block. That'll work. So still nice hustle by the Spikers. 24-20, Sproul back to serve. Gets it over to the middle. They're gonna set to the back. Too close to the net. They're not able to get it over. So the Cats win the fourth set, 25-20. Spikers came away the first set 25-17, second set 25-23, third set was 25-17 and 25-20 with the Cats. So thank you for all that are listening and tuning in tonight. Thank you to Christy. Good luck to our Gorillas and Spikers for next week, and have a great week, everyone. Signing off, this is Sarah Sproul, and goodbye.